Okay, so I got a little more done on this rig here. I changed my plans a little bit, but not too much. I'll flip it around and show you what I got going on here now. So what I did is I took some, I ripped some plywood and 3-inch strips, and that's what those perimeter boards are. So you got them around the bottom edge, everywhere where there's a where the angle changes. So that's what I did. I put perimeter all around there. Underneath that, I put a good thick vapor barrier. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some styrofoam sheets and put them on here, because for a couple of reasons, your vapor barrier has to be on the inside, not the outside. So, but also for the sake that it's going to have insulation. But this is like a good 6 mil thickness. So if when I do put the shell on, if any water does get underneath the shell, it's just going to run down the front of that and right outdoors. So I left a little bit extra hanging here to decide what I got to take a look underneath there and see if I got to do any work there. But anyway, that's the framing. The structure's all solid now, all rebuilt with a proper wall on the outside, which it never had from the manufacturer. Okay, you got your thick plastic there, and then that perimeter board. So if I go with the diamond plating or just flat sheet aluminum, what I'll do is I'll just I'll cut the pieces till they reach each angle, cut another piece, and then go straight across, bend the edges around the edges, and then put a piece of trim where each seam is with some silicone there to seal that up. When the time comes, you'll see that. So now for today, if this paint dries soon enough, I put some enamel paint on those perimeter framing boards there, and the plastic overlaps out over the edge here. So if that paint dries enough for me, I got some good DuPont flashing tape. I'll put it on around the corner like this, all the way up the edge. And then when I put my sheathing on, that'll be on there. It'll be over the flashing tape. Then my trim piece will go over that. So you got 3 layers of protection. She should never leak again when I get it all finished up. Now on this side, I got this pulled out here to dry a little bit more, because she was dry, but we had a heavy rain here yesterday and it got a little wet back there. And I got to get some more construction adhesive. The stores are all closed here today in Canada. It's Thanksgiving Day, but hopefully we'll get some nice weather yet, and I'll be able to get that. I'll glue that down, and then once that's glued down, then I got my sheathing to put on when I go with whatever I go with, and then my corner pieces, and do whatever I got to do up there on the roof. That roof needs reconditioned, and it might not get done this year. Probably won't. I don't think we're going to have enough warm weather here in Canada, but as long as I get it covered over and weather tight, can always do it next year. Okay, that's all I got for now, guys. Take care and don't sweat the small stuff, for goodness sake. There's enough big stuff going on to sweat about, and yeah, be decent to each other. Have a good day.